Una good morning. Wa mami dem or papa dem do na chairman Kapodania. Today we will take exception for our daily brief. Forgive una something about a series the one I've been put on since 2012, I think. Where I used to call a cultural war. I'm a cultural warrior. That means say I get a series of production that I think say it be important for benefit, especially the poor people them, our own country people them. People where they never speak good English. People the way they stay for village. Our village hero. The hero the way people they don't know am for society. The boy the way now they work a carry water for village. For woman the way they don't their master they don't die. They help get them for help carry water put them for their head. Help big mommy them for village broke firewood they not get picking them. They want them now the true hero them for our society. So I get a series where they call them cultural war for encourage them, for empower them, make them know their place for society. Encourage our traditional native healers them, herbalism, make them know so they get an important part for play. When I look for China, their native doctor them, what we call a native doctor them, they get a whole institution they be recognized as real doctors where they help society. And plenty other things away for our African culture wouldn't put them for down because they wouldn't be assimilated by the Western culture. So as part of that series today, I will talk today. But first, I want to talk, so we get some big meeting yesterday where we make a mono if you do the presentation, what will be the plan for doing. So for part of our series, for a cultural war, I want to tell you something we don't know or where plenty people that not be aware of. You know, say Pope Francis, where he don't die so, he be been a bouncer for Buenos Aires. Yes, the Pope Francis who know when a Catholic Pope, the biggest Pope, the first non-European Pope for over 1,200 years with Catholic Church, and he be the first non-European Catholic Church Pope. And that Pope, he be been a bouncer for nightclub for Buenos Aires. So if you be Catholic Church person, or you be religious person, you check see you over be religious because you need to go nightclub, you need to drink mimbo or whatever. Think about and say the Pope, he be being a bouncer. That means say he stand for nightclub, for door, for gate. Imagine the lifestyle where he be associated with those type of job, not necessarily say nothing that he talk say if he do but no say the Pope, he be being a bouncer. The Pope also a selfless person. This Pope, they so he be getting a one lungs. That means say when he be grow up as a youth, they be cut one of his lungs because he be sick, he be gets on sick. So Pope Francis, he be, even before he want be Pope, they be noticing a man where he is sick, he be getting only one lungs. One of his lungs them they be cut him, time where be young person. Do one thing the way people they don't know him. So if you be being a person where you is sick for your life, you live some kind of life, no fee say not only for the way your life if you end. If you get dreams them, you get aspiration them for life. Just focus on and you will make them for life. Another thing where people they don't know, now say Elon Musk, when I get X, where they call it where it been a former Twitter. When I know say na an African, yes, Elon Musk way na the richest man in the world, the richest man way that ever exist. He become the first trillionaire. Now he get Tesla. Elon Musk is an African, born in South Africa, grow in South Africa, raised in South Africa. He leaves South Africa now when he be 18 years old, where he run a military service for conscription. Because for South Africa during the apartheid time, all boy then once you reach 18 years, you must join army. You must enlist for army. So when he reach 18 years, he run come over South Africa, come for America because you know one for join army for fight. So Elon Musk wanna know him now a South African. Yes, if he don't go for America, go get American passport. But if he birth certificate now is South African, he was born in South Africa. And one two people they don't know about Elon Musk now say Elon Musk he suffer for some form of autism, what they call him Asperger syndrome. So now a person where he is sick, but he don't succeed for life, so they become the richest person where that ever exist. So one thing also where people need to know about him, I say he grandpa be been at this strong apartheid people them, this white supremacism where he be origin from Canada. he leave Canada, go for South Africa because they believe say the South African apartheid system now the best white supremacist system where it exists. And I say grandpa be take and migrate for Africa, he start work for South Africa before he can born his papa, they can born Alan Mas. So Alan Mas now an African. He's a South African, the richest person in the world. So do not think that because you're an African, of course, they don't want to associate him today with Africa because he's very, very rich. But look at Donald Trump, what he's doing to South Africa and Zimbabwe, claiming that South African government is seizing land from white people. It's not true. We may look at his advisors to know where he's getting all those ideas from. So these are some things you may not know. And do you know that Elon Musk also do not have a house? Una own the BBB house that the fees on arrive, so he shows on rich. Elon Musk do not have a house. He has sold all of his real estate and he's living in a small space like that in his office near SpaceX. He does not have a house. And he have over 10 children with different women. So these are some of the things that you may not know. I just want to bring them to you today in a lighter spirit and to challenge our people. The sky can be your limit. Do not limit yourself because you cannot speak English. Look at me. I'm the most articulate, best advocate. I mean, when it comes to legal argument, there is none in Amazonia. That one I can tell you people, there is none. I've met most of our professors, I've seen their legal writings. I've seen angles in law that they have never thought about. But I don't speak British standard or American standard English. I speak pidgin English. I the tongue not pidgin. I don't know the English. I know one for no. Class 4 for primary school. I asked for a teacher where they stay for Damocon Street. So why are you forcing us to learn English? Class 4 for primary school. Because I be there for quarter. I know that very teacher, he talk na pidgin for quarter for he picking them. But we come for school, he bid we so must talk good English. I ask myself, say, but why? Why must you be teaching me to speak like I'm a baby, like I don't know how to talk? I was wondering, but why can we not just speak pidgin? Because everybody was speaking pidgin. And that is my attitude in life. Very pragmatic person, very real person, Mr. No Connie. Have a wonderful day, my people, wherever you are. And put our country in prayer. We are doing everything to end this war. A war that we did not ask for. A war that we were not prepared for. But a war that we had to invoke our right of self-determination, of self-defense. Because you cannot allow a government to go around burning down places, driving people from villages, killing people randomly, arresting people that they were negotiating with, and think that we are just going to take it and lie down. No, we have to fight back. We have done an excellent job so far. And the Cameroon government have capitulated. They have surrendered that their agenda of assimilation cannot work. So we must be also reasonable. It is our people that are suffering. In any case, we must put our people's interests first. Listen to our refugees in particular. Listen to the IDPs in particular. Listen to the political prisoners in particular. And also those in the diaspora who cannot go back home. And fight to make sure that what we have seen during these 8 years will never be seen again. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Ciao.